Hey everyone, Tori here from Black Box Prompter. I have an exciting announcement to make that we have a brand new text editor that's much more user-friendly to use. Make sure you are on at least version 3.31 to have access to this text editor. And you're going to learn in this video how to customize it. So enlarge the font, change out the colors, expand the screen, but make it much easier to use whenever you need to edit your songs or your set lists. So let's go over to the prompter. Now I've already got set list editing turned on, and I know I have it turned on because I've got this yellow thing telling me that I can now double click the select key to edit a set list. So I'm just going to update this last one here by double clicking my middle button on my mouse or my foot pedal, and it immediately brings open this grayish, whitish text editor, which is already an improvement over what we had before. It's already clear. But I don't really like the defaults of this one because notice the first line that highlights it just, like, you didn't even know that said friends in low places, did you? Because it was white on top of white. So the first thing I want to do is I want to update the color scheme of this. So to customize that, go over towards the top right of the window, hit the three bars, and go down to Preferences. When you click Preferences, the third option says Font and Colors. The first thing I want to do is get it off this classic mode and figure out which one I like best. Of all the options, I really like the cobalt, the blue-based color scheme. Very, very easy to read. It pops nicely. Blue's very soothing. So that's one I'm going to go with. But go ahead and pick whichever one you like best. Now, the other thing too is the font. The font could stand to be a little bit bigger. Right now it's using a system font, looks like 11 point. The font itself is okay, it just could be bigger. I'm gonna go ahead and uncheck that, and it already bumped it up to this one, monospace regular 0.12. Let's bump up the font even more. I'm gonna bump this up to, I don't know, let's bump it up to 18. Yeah, 18 is pretty good. Depending on your vision, you might wanna bump it up even higher, completely up to you. But that's where you change the font size. I'm just going to go ahead and hit close. And then with this text editor, it supports the same kind of shortcuts. If you're familiar with Windows shortcuts like Control X to cut, Control V to paste, Control C to copy, Control S as in Sam to save, it supports all of that. So it's super easy to use. So for example, if I hold on the Shift key and my down arrow and I want to put friends in low places at the end of the set, I highlighted by Shift down, it highlighted the entire row. I'm going to do a Control X on my keyboard. It cuts it out. I'm going to go ahead and move down to line 17. I'm going to do a Control V as in Victor to paste it. And it's that simple. So you can go in and change the order however you want. If I want to put I'm from the country, I'm going to do Control X. I'm going to hit the Control Home key to take me to the very top, or you could just arrow up and down, and then Control V to paste it. So if you need to change the set list, change the order up, you can certainly do it very, very quickly as well. And then if you do want to save this, you can certainly just hit save. If you want to rename it, you can click save as and give it a different name. So you've got all kinds of options here. But when you do save it, it will preserve your settings. So in this case, the blue with the bigger font, it'll keep all of that. And then when you're done, just hit close in the top right corner. All right, you should be good to go. Let's just test it. I'm going to go into this Red Saloon set list, set one, and then I'm from the country is at the top. Yep, and Friends in Low Places is now at the bottom. So works just as expected. But yeah, that's all there is to it, guys. If you have any other questions, hit us up, blackboxprompter.com/support.